I'm Judge and Attorney Deami Bailey, here to help celebrate the memory of Martin Luther King. I think it's important that we remember that this day is not about one man, but it's about a movement, a struggle of people, young and old and black and white, that fought and some died in the 1950s and 60s for freedom, and that struggle still goes on. We have a black president, and we have people running against him with a lot of racial innuendos in their campaigns. I saw a bumper sticker today that says "Error," E-R-R-O-R, with the Obama signal in the center of the word O. The error, of course, being, I guess, that they've got this man in the White House. Well, that to me is an innuendo that they've got the wrong man, but you haven't seen that about any other president ever in the history of presidential campaigning that I'm aware of. But more important than what the negativism and the racism that we're fighting today, we have to understand, I was talking about Malcolm X, for example, and Malcolm also was involved in this struggle. Malcolm and Dr. King had some differences of opinion. Malcolm felt that we should fight and we should fight back. King felt that we should use nonviolence, but they both were leaders of our struggle, and we can't let those warriors like Malcolm and like Floyd McKissick, who headed the Congress of Racial Equality, and Jim Farmer, who headed CORE also. Those great warriors also were out on this struggle. We must not only remember them for history's sake, but we must remember them for inspiration so that we can stand up and fight against corporate America that has taken over our civil rights institutions now. We got corporations that are giving money to our civil rights groups, and our civil rights institutions putting their members on our board and controlling our destiny and our history. And we've got to rise up and fight. That's why Occupy Memphis and Occupy Wall Street is developing now, because these corporations are overwhelming us like a sea of exploitation.